everybody, this is BKC back in Planet Explorers. Been working on the base just a little bit, mostly on the monorail. I just kind of put this little platform in, so when you're coming from this way you can kind of get up here without having to do a lot of jumping and stuff. And then this way it's fine, so I didn't really do anything with it. I did have a lot of base, did have another base attack where it was just animals, almost 3 waves, nothing showed up. And then the last wave had a whole bunch of red coronas, and then the game gave me an error, and when I tried to it let me restart, it let me continue, but I had a feeling that it messed up the save, so I just restarted the game, and sure enough the attack started all over, and I had like 5 red coronas and a giant turtle standing on top of my building, and I had one of those red dragons flying over this turret over here. He took down my whole gazebo. He knocked all this floor out. Knocked some of this whole floor was knocked out, and some of this outside wall was knocked out, even though it was copper and iron. So that big dragon can do massive damage, even to metal buildings.
Want me to fix anything for you?
So, and of course a turret disappeared, so I'm going to buy another one from Nan. And then I'm going to go replace the ones that haven't disappeared, because I'm pretty sure they're pretty low on durability. And then we're going to try to set up the monorail, because I did get the monorail completed all the way to the Martian camp, and it was pretty rough, and I couldn't get descend fast enough. Basically, was the problem I was having. That one's in perfect shape. For some reason, this turret right here, I mean, it disappears every now and then, but it doesn't take damage like the other ones take. I guess because the enemies walk past it, because it doesn't. See, that one's got a lot of damage to it. So let's put that in repair machine. Okay. Yeah, and I think they knocked out, yeah, this wall right here. This wall right here they knocked out. And that was marble, but I replaced it with steel, so it wasn't too big of a deal. But we're going to try to set up the, get the monorail system set up. Repair machine. And I have what it takes to repair that. I need to check all my other stuff, but yeah, I set up everything. I put another in like that all the way at the Martian camp, and we're gonna go into the handheld PC, and we're gonna go to rail. Okay, we're calling this joint. That's the joint colony. My colony. Okay. Now what do I do? Wow, that is a pretty neat looking. See, when I got there, I couldn't come down fast enough. I was like probably like 40 or 50 blocks high right here, so I had to kind of circle back around. and I kind of planned on maybe going under it and continuing it out to the plains or something like that. Let's see, the rail car needs to go somewhere because it's an icon. I think it's in storage though. Yeah, it's in storage. Storage, I think it's in the second one. Okay, we gotta close down the handheld PC for now. I gotta find my rail car. Then resource, there it is. Oh, base. No. H for handheld PC. Okay. Now we need to find the rail car. There it is. Let's put it in. Here? No? Question? Question mark? Doesn't do anything? Okay, it got a name, man. Whoa, 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 something happened. It's showing the icon. Wait. It's showing it, but it's not letting me. Do I gotta right click it? What? When I right click, the icon appears in there. No. I left click, the icon appears in there. But it won't let me. Okay, how we do this? What do we gotta do? Okay, that's all great. Colony, enter. Transfer stations number to. I don't understand what's going on here. When I right click, it shows it, but then I can't click any of this. Wait a minute, there we go. Track in 51, so I guess that means I use 51 pieces. That's going to be the Martian M-A. Martian colony. Okay. Start. And then we're going to put the cart in there, maybe? Whoa, you should try out the communications grid and see if it works. Arturo gave me his contact ID before. That should be... Oh, that's me talking. It's like, who's talking? Okay. It says I should try out the communication grid to see if it works. Arturo gave me his contact ID before. It should be in my mobile PC, which I don't think it's gonna be, but is the car running on the line? It sure is. How long of a travel time is it? 38 minutes? That's not that bad. Or oh, to that station. The monorail is done. What do you think? Why am I talking to myself? It don't make sense. Okay, my colony. Bam. Martian colony. My colony. arrival time and okay, so it gives you the arrival time, and then in mine it's about an hour, so it takes about 38 minutes both ways. So I guess that's an hour and 17 minutes. So that's not really that great, but I guess stoppage time, we want to stop it more than that. I want to stop for about 5 minutes. That way, I know. What do you think? Who are we talking to? Oh, okay, we're talking to Arturo. Let's get rid of this. Good, we did our part. Now let's see what the Martians think. Dr. Wiles told me he wants to ride over to the Martian colony and test out the whole thing. Why don't you wait here a bit? He'll be right over. While you're there, tell Skyrunner for me that they're welcome. That we welcome anyone to come and be a partner of a colony, including her. Actually, I did when I was at the Martian colony. The Martian girl, the girl that said her life was terrible or whatever. I can't ever find her. I don't know where she goes. And she sleeps under her bed, so I don't understand. But she gave me a thing to say, come to my colony. So I picked her up too. I don't know where she goes, but okay, so how long until it gets here? So wait for Dr. Wiles. He's in my camp. He lives with me. How long do I gotta wait for him? No, I want to do H and then rail. And then that shows me where it's at. Okay, so it's on its way back. Give it a ride and see what happens. $20 minutes in game minutes, right? 'Cause that's a long trip, dude. Okay, so they want me to wait for him. Okay, let's double check these quests. Final testing. Wait for Dr. Wiles. Given by Dr. Wiles. Submit to nobody. Talk to Governor Skyrunner. Talk with Skyrunner. Okay. Man, that thing's got a long... Okay, it's not that far away. It's almost to the tunnels. It's climbing right now. Climbing to altitude. So I guess if you want to edit or move any of these tracks, you have to stop it or remove your cart and then go and, like here, I could continue on the other way if I had some place to go, but I'm kind of backed up against this rock here.